10 minutes, 3 steps, 1,000 bucks. Ready? Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? I get it, we're constantly bombarded with promises of instant wealth that never pan out, but what if I told you this isn't about a lottery ticket or some get-rich-quick fantasy? This is about a repeatable, scalable strategy that leverages one of the most powerful tools available today, artificial intelligence. We're living in an incredible time where AI can act as your personal, 24/7 creative team, and I'm going to show you exactly how to direct it. In the next 9 minutes, I'm breaking down the exact 3-step system you can use to turn AI-generated images into a real, tangible income stream. Forget needing years of artistic training or expensive software. All you need is a computer, an internet connection, and the blueprint I'm about to share. First, we'll dive deep into step 1, finding a profitable niche. This is the foundation. I'll give you a framework for identifying digital products that people are actively searching for and willing to pay for. Next, in step 2, we get to the fun part, creating the assets. I'll walk you through the entire AI image generation workflow, from crafting the perfect prompts to generating dozens of unique high-resolution images in a consistent style that buyers love. Then, in step 3, we'll cover the business end, listing and selling. I'll show you how to package your images, price them for maximum profit, and list them on the right marketplaces with SEO-optimized titles and tags that attract customers like a magnet. And as a thank you for sticking around, I've got a bonus section on how to kickstart your sales with a tiny targeted ad campaign. Plus, I'll bust some common myths about selling AI art that might be holding you back. By the end of this video, you won't just have a plan, you'll have a clear, actionable path to your first $1,000. Let's start the clock. Step 1. Pick a niche that sells. This is, without a doubt, the most critical step in the entire process. You can create the most breathtaking images in the world, but if nobody is looking for them, you won't make a single sale. Your goal is to find the intersection of high demand and low competition. So, how do you find these golden niches? I use a simple framework I call the Evergreen Plus Trend Combo. Evergreen niches are things people need all year round. Think phone wallpapers, printable planners, or social media templates. They have consistent, reliable demand. But to really stand out, you layer a trend on top of that evergreen base. For example, instead of just phone wallpapers, you could target cottagecore, aesthetic phone wallpapers. Instead of generic social media templates, you could create AI-generated templates for vintage streetwear brands. See how that works? You're taking a broad category and hyper-focusing it on a passionate, underserved audience. So where do you find these trends? Your first stop should be the marketplaces themselves. Go to Etsy, Creative Market, or even Pinterest. Start typing in a broad term like digital art and see what the search bar suggests. Those auto-suggestions are pure gold. They are what real people are searching for right now. Look for long-tail keywords, phrases with 3 or more words like boho, abstract, wall art, printable. That specificity is where you'll find less competition. Another pro tip is to use Google Trends. You can compare search terms and see what's on the rise. Is cyberpunk trending up while Art Deco is flat? That's a clue. Your mission here is to become a digital detective, uncovering what people want before everyone else starts selling it. Spend a solid hour on this research. It will pay for itself 100 times over. Step 2. Generate your assets with AI. Now that you have your profitable niche, it's time to create your product. We're going to use an AI image generator like Midjourney, DALL-E 3, or Stable Diffusion. For this example, let's stick with our niche. Cottagecore aesthetic phone wallpapers. The magic here is in the prompt. A weak prompt gives you generic, unusable images. A great prompt gives you a product. Your prompt needs 3 key ingredients: subject, style, and technical specs. The subject is you want to create. For our example, it could be a field of wildflowers at sunrise, or a cozy bookshelf with old books and a steaming teacup. The style is you want it to look. This is where you inject your niche. We'll use keywords like cottagecore aesthetic, soft pastel colors, gentle morning light, storybook illustration style. Finally, the technical specs tell the AI the format you need. This is crucial. Add terms like phone wallpaper, vertical aspect ratio, 9:16, hyper-detailed, 4K resolution. So, a full prompt might look like this. cottagecore phone wallpaper, a whimsical forest path with glowing mushrooms and fireflies, soft pastel color palette, storybook illustration style, intricate details, cinematic lighting, 9:16 aspect ratio, 4K. Now, here's the workflow to go from one prompt to a full product line. Don't just generate one image. Your goal is to create a bundle of 20 cohesive images. Use your master prompt, but iterate fast. Change one or two elements at a time. Swap glowing mushrooms for a hidden fairy door. Change sunrise to twilight. This creates variations that buyers love, making your bundle feel incredibly valuable. And the most important rule, keep a consistent style. Use the same style keywords in every prompt. This ensures that all 20 images look like they belong together in a single professional collection. Once you have your 20 high-resolution images, upscale them to ensure they're crystal clear on any device. This entire process, once you get the hang of it, can take less than 30 minutes. You've just created a complete digital product without picking up a single paintbrush. Step 3. List smart and sell strategically. You have a fantastic product. Now you need to get it in front of buyers. This step is all about presentation and visibility. First, let's talk about pricing. Don't sell single images for $1. That's a race to the bottom. You're selling a bundle, a curated collection. List your pack of 20 images for a price between $7 and $15. This hits the psychological sweet spot. It's an impulse buy price, but it feels substantial enough to reflect the value of getting 20 unique designs. Next, your product presentation. Create a killer hero thumbnail. This is your digital storefront window. Don't just show one image. Create a mock-up that showcases 4 or 5 of the best wallpapers on a phone screen, with text that clearly says 20 cottagecore phone wallpapers. Use a clean, bold font. Your other listing images should be a grid showing all 20 images in the bundle so the customer knows exactly what they're getting. Transparency builds trust and increases conversions. Now, where to list? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Post on at least 3 marketplaces to maximize your reach. Etsy is fantastic for tapping into a huge audience looking for creative, aesthetic goods. Gumroad is perfect for creators who want a simple, direct-to-consumer platform with low fees. And don't forget other creative marketplaces that fit your niche. The final piece of the puzzle is SEO. Your title and tags are how customers find you. Your title should be clear, descriptive, and packed with keywords. A great title would be 20 cottagecore phone wallpapers, whimsical forest aesthetic, cozy iPhone backgrounds, Android lock screen bundle. For your tags, use every single tag slot available. Think like your customer. What would they type into the search bar? Use your main keywords, but also get specific. Fairy core wallpaper, pastel aesthetic, storybook art, digital download, instant download. Mix broad and specific terms. This is how you show up in more searches and drive organic traffic to your listing. Okay, here's the bonus tip to pour gasoline on the fire. Once your listings are live, don't just wait for sales to trickle in. Launch a tiny ad or a strategic social media post to kickstart traffic. You don't need a huge budget. On platforms like Pinterest or even X, you can run a traffic campaign for as little as $5 a day. Create a simple eye-catching pin or post using your best mock-up image. Link it directly to your product listing. The goal isn't to make a profit from the ad itself, it's to drive initial traffic and sales. Why? Because sales and engagement are signals to the marketplace algorithms. When Etsy or Creative Market sees your product getting views and purchases, they'll start showing it to more people organically. You're essentially paying a small fee to prime the algorithm in your favor. A single, well-placed tweet showcasing your new collection with a link can also do wonders. It's about creating that initial momentum that snowballs into consistent passive sales. Let me show you a quick real-world example. I recently tested this with a niche I found: celestial animal phone wallpapers. I spent 20 minutes researching, identifying a trend around astrology and cosmic aesthetics. I spent another 30 minutes generating a pack of 20 images. Lions made of nebulae, wolves howling at a galactic moon, that kind of thing. I bundled them, created a strong mock-up, and listed the pack for $9 on 2 platforms. I then ran a $10 Pinterest ad. Within the first 24 hours, I had 12 sales. That's $108 in revenue. The ad brought in the first few customers, and the platform's algorithm did the rest. Over the next week, without any more ad spend, that single pack brought in over $400. That's the power of this system. Before we wrap up, let's quickly bust 3 common myths that stop people from starting. Myth number 1. Using AI is cheating or not real art. False. AI is a tool, just like a camera or Photoshop. Your creativity is in the idea, the niche selection, the prompt crafting, and the curation. You are the director, the creative visionary. The AI is just executing your vision. Myth number 2. The market is too saturated. Also, false. The market for products is saturated. The market for unique, well-researched, niche products is wide open. While everyone else is selling pretty flowers, you'll be selling dark academia-themed botanical illustrations for digital journaling, and you'll win. And myth number 3, you need to be a tech genius to use AI. Absolutely not. These tools are designed to be user-friendly. If you can type a sentence into Google, you can write a prompt. There's a small learning curve, but within an hour of playing around, you'll have the hang of it. Don't let fear of the unknown stop you. So there you have it. The complete 3-step strategy. Find your niche, generate your assets, and list them smart. Follow these steps, not just once, but consistently. Optimize your listings after a week. See which tags are working. Create a new product